fun to play up here with these musicians. Wow. Wow. Troy McGilvery on piano and Gordon Stovey on the mandolin. Kelvin Laura on the guitar. Pretty much the dream team band. A lot more talent than the Saskatchewan Rough Riders, I think. Sorry. I couldn't care less about football, but I like teasing Gord because he's such a Rider fan, and they're really losing. But the Bombers aren't. Well, those tunes were from the latest album. How's Edmonton doing? What's that?
No, let's just change
from the latest album, and funny little story. When I sent away the artwork and everything to get duplicated to the company that did all that stuff, they sent me the proof to make sure everything was right, and I'm reading it over and checking the spelling with a fine-tooth comb. I'm a little bit picky about spelling and grammar and stuff, and then I realized, I flipped it over and I looked at the title, and it said, Patti Lamoureux, 10% danceable. It's funny the difference one little zero can make. I don't think that would have been such a great seller. But I'm going to play another set of tunes from the album. These are written by my favorite fiddle player in the world, Mr. Kelvin Valra. And the first one is called Curtis and Ivan's Two-Step, and then I'm going to go into My Other Brother Daryl Polka. Do a little D before I start. Okay. Well, we're going to switch piano players. Troy's going to get ready and play a fiddle tune with me next, but I'd like to call up Jake to play piano on this one. This is a tune that was written by a great fiddle player by the name of Oliver Schroer. He passed away several years ago, and I had never met him in person, but I got the chance to hear his music I just sort of stumbled upon it when I moved to Vancouver Island and just fell in love with his haunting melodies, and then realized that he used to actually compete in fiddle contests, and he was in Shelburne, and he was a real old-time fiddler before he started branching off in different directions. But this is a tune that is really popular. I've heard it in a lot of contests, and I really like it. It's called Millie's Waltz. We're going to stay there, and we're going to get Troy up to play a tune with me right now. This is a tune that
we need this other mic.
I always tell my students, the most important thing when you're learning a tune isn't your fiddle and your bow in your hands, it's your ears on the side of your head. You need to listen to the fiddle tunes. And last summer, I put 10,000 kilometers on my van driving to fiddle camps, and I learned this tune while I was driving, obviously without the fiddle in my hand, and just the repetition, listening it over and over, and found out that Troy played it as well. And we played it together at a few concerts that we did out on the prairies, I guess in Saskatchewan and Manitoba, and just really love this tune. It's called the Beaumont Rag.